Hello everyone, that was our student coming like that. Training is not easy for everyone. Qigong is challenging, but we love it. They just came out of the teacher training, so we are a little bit late. There is no reason to be sorry, you were learning still. So take your time, and we're gonna start in a few seconds. The lesson is gonna be about speed first, so we're gonna do a lot of games to improve the speed, to improve your power, and then we're gonna do the stretch with Master Yan. In a few seconds. You don't think we're doing what? Yeah. Okay. So feet together and bow for the 1,000 times in a day. Okay, let's move just a little bit. Some hips. The other way around. And the other way around. On the other leg. The other way around. I said that 1,000 times already. Okay, and run a little bit. Higher. And high knees. And kick your butt. Okay, move your hips around. So, exactly. Oh, yeah, I don't know about the stretch. It's gonna be with Master Yan, so we're not gonna do it that much. But... Okay, here, adjust your hips. Nothing the knee anymore. Small dancing movement for tonight. And the other way around. Okay, the spine now. So twist one side to the other side. And more, let go, more and more. Stay loose. That's the word of today. Stay relaxed. Of every day, of all the time. And above your head. And turn around. Backwards. One arm after the other, still backwards. You're swimming on your back. And forwards, one arm after the other. Both hands in front. Both arms up, one in the front, one in the back, and turn around. Yes. Yeah. One in the front, one in the back. And yeah. Yes, that's it. That's easy for everyone. You can try at home if you want. And now the other arm going in the front. Don't stop. We're gonna work on the shoulders today. On the arms. Yeah, Emmeline is a pro. We lose Joe in the middle. Both hands up. Right in the front or the other one as you want. Then they switch. And then is the other one coming? Yes, that's it. You should have both up. That's it. That was the end. Up, hands up, and little circle up. I think we killed Joe's brain. It's like, how can I do that? And the other way around. To the side, keep your arms up, little circle. Bigger and bigger. And smaller, the same direction. We lose two again. Smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Up, down, up, down. And the other direction. Small circle first. They're doing some zhang there, so we are working on the shoulders also. Keep going, don't stop. Don't find any skinny excuses. Bigger and bigger circles. Move them as much as you can all around. And go smaller and smaller and smaller. Yes, same way. We don't know which one was it. Okay, relax. And shake them out. Some positivity in it. Other way. Okay, horse running stance. Nice, and upper block on the right. Yes, upper block on the other one. And switch, right, left, yes, right. Stay loose, everything's come from the elbow. Elbow is flicking in, yes. And my wrist stay loose. Yeah, my core stay, the structure stay there. I use my hips in it. Okay, and lower block. Yes, I tried to keep the elbow bent. Yes, that was good, Joe, that was good. Yes, awesome. And change. Come in the front of your face first, and down. Yes, inner, lower, kind of. And use your hips when it comes out. Yes, Joe. Yeah. now double upper block. Yes, you cross your hands, yes. Okay, awesome, and go. Stay loose, relax. Yes. Okay, and double lower block. Yeah. Yes, perfect. Yes, we try to keep the elbows in as much as we can. Yeah, and wrist out. Yeah. Good. Here. As much as we can. Not here. Okay. Can you show me your inner block? Okay, we put really the waist in it. Yes, we cross the body here. So my knee is bending. It's a bit coming out of the horse running stance, but I grip the floor and engage my hips in it. Yes, coming in the front of me, I'm really trying to push something, block something in the front of me. And I keep looking in the front because my target is in the front. Yes. In the front of your face, here, because the punch is gonna come in front. Yes, a bit higher and like straight forwards. Yeah, not here. Yeah. Yeah. And it's almost just your body moving. That's good, Joe. Way better. Okay, easy. Last one, shoulder punch. Walk on the shoulder a little bit again. Horse running stance. Way fist at the waist. Just one to start with, so align with the shoulder. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and stay loose. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, nice. Now we're gonna do 2. So when we go for 2, we aim for the center, okay? So I'm not here anymore, I'm here. Yeah? 1. So you do 2 in the same time, yeah? Yes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you count, Joe? Continue, continue. Nice. Yes. So I mean, be careful to not bend your wrist here. Okay? Straight. Because this one goes there. Okay? So not here, really align. Yes. Try again. Yes, better. Yeah. And you have long nails, but we don't want to keep the thumb in the front because when you're gonna punch, it's just gonna break it. So really tuck in underneath. No, not in, never in. It's gonna break. Underneath. Okay? Really under, not here. Sometimes you hear really under, yeah. To have it flat as much as you can. Actually, the Shaolin punch is not the ideal because punching someone is really painful. It can break your fists. Yeah, so palm strike is way better. But let's try on that again. And let's do 3 at the time. Yeah. 1, 2. Do 3 at the time. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. As you just discovered, I count in French in my head the number of punches, but I don't count in French in real. Okay, let's do 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Way better, Emmeline. It's way more straight. It's good. And 1. Align with your shoulder when you do 1. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I align with the shoulder, not anymore in the center. Yes. Yeah. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's do a game on speed. Actually, we're gonna talk about speed. Why do we talk about speed? Because it's how we get power. But obviously, having speed without technique doesn't really work, so you need all the classes to learn the good technique. Then we work a little bit on speed, and then one day you're gonna have power. That's the ideal, okay? Technique, it's usually on self-defense in the morning or with Master Yan on the master class. Today it's more like playing around with to see like where is your speed at, like try to relax as much as you can and not telegraph, but I'm gonna explain that a little bit more. To start with, we're gonna like engage your legs a little bit and play with your speed like in a funny way, okay? So I'm gonna face, Emmeline is gonna face Joe. We're gonna go in a squat position. I'm gonna have my hand underneath and I'm gonna aim for his upper hand, okay? And his goal is to avoid it, like he just did. So I'm gonna try to aim for it. And more you close, so if I touch him, it's really easy because he knows when I lose contact. So the closest I'm gonna be, the easiest it's gonna be for me. The lower I'm gonna be, the harder it's gonna be, okay? Let's work on this one. So we're gonna do 2 rounds in a low stance, 2 rounds in a walking also instance. Yeah? Let's go. As low as you can. No. She was ready. It's a pretty funny game that you can do at home also with your siblings, your partner. 5 more seconds. And relax. Come up, shake those legs a little bit. If it was too easy, we can just come and do the second round.
Same? Or
Switch the one that was on top. Yeah, definitely. Let's see Joe's skills. Oh. It's the second class of Joe on speed, I think. I think he's killing it. So we can see that he remembered what we talked about. Be lower, Joe. Be a bit lower. No, with your hands, just yeah. No. Be lower than that, Joe. No. Okay. Let's do the other round. Horse running stand this time. That's our stance in our school. We stay in a horse running stance. We're really high. We don't have to go low. And now it's Emlyn underneath. Is growing. Okay, and switch the one that is on top. Wait for her to come back, Joe. That's a really grounded stance. That's a really good stance. It's too good. Okay. So there is a lot of things going on here that we're gonna learn through the lesson that we can see Joe remember from the last one. It's really obvious, but you're gonna learn them through the lesson. Okay, so how do we have speed? The main thing, what is the key to have speed? Do you remember, Joe? Being relaxed.
Being relaxed.
Being loose, being relaxed is how you can be fast. Because if you tense, here I tense all my muscle, it's really fast. It's really dangerous. But if I'm loose, it just comes without like really noticing anything. Okay? So that's the first goal, the key point. Stay loose, stay relaxed, then you're gonna have power, speed. Stay relaxed, it's always the answer. Okay, so next we're gonna. Can you strike? No. You can't strike.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's take some focus mitts. Let's do one first. And we're gonna hit some pads. The goal is to stay loose as much as we can. So I don't want to see. Okay. First, you can take it in the front. You're gonna show your skills first. Then she's gonna learn from you, from your power. Teacher Joe. So, take it in the front. Yeah, we'll see if it's okay. Joe, your goal is to really stay loose. Okay, I want you to touch the focus mitt, but not going through for this one. It's really like stay loose as you can.
Shaolin punch?
Shaolin punch, exact. So you can stay in a horse running stance and do right, left. Yes. We're gonna see if it's good, because there is a really difference of power. Yeah. Wow, you're way more loose than the first time we did it. You're so loose. It's crazy. Okay, and change. The difference is just like blow my mind.
5 weeks?
Yeah. Okay, change the pad.
5 weeks
Almost.
and 1 day.
Almost 5 weeks.
And yeah, exactly, versus 1 day, exactly. We have 5 weeks. Joe is here with us since 5 weeks, and it's the first time for Emmeline with us.
Like doing an exercise.
Yes, exactly. Here you go in the center. Try to stay loose first. See if you're far enough, and don't hurt your wrist. Yes, that's good. Try it. Yeah, exact. Yeah, you're too close sometimes. So I would say bend your knees. Yeah. Bend your knees like that, you will avoid that. Because now you're doing that, try to bend them and try to stay loose from the hips. Yes. Stay loose. The goal is not to destroy the pad. Stay loose. It's the goal. Stay relaxed. Yes. Yes. Whether yes. Yeah, you can use them. You can use them when you use yes. Yeah. But don't lean forward. Bend your knees. Yes. Yes. Try to speed it up. Loose, loose. Yeah. Yes. Okay, and stop. That's nice. Already some hips movement in it, so you use less energy than just with your arm doing that. You could see it in Joe really well. He was like using all his body in it. That's really good. We're gonna talk about that a bit later. Now, switch the pad again. And we're gonna do palm strike. We're gonna avoid like the technical aspect of it. I want you to like be as relaxed as you can. It's like almost like a baseball, exactly a baseball player. You can see the movement from the hips coming in, then the arm is staying really loose, and at the end you smash it like, like throwing a rock, yeah? So here, in the front, yes. Don't hold back, you can just let go, okay? First the right hand, and we're gonna change side, yes, definitely. So here I want you to stay as loose as you can, so you can even use more movement in your body. You can put the left in the front, like that you will have more motion in the back, and use everything you have. Relax until the end. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Really good hip movement. The arm is following behind. You can see the energy coming through. Yes, nice. He's grounded. Yeah, stands good. Okay, change arm. The other side. Yeah, I need to look at the video the first time we did it because it felt crazy. It felt crazy different. I would say try to not come up. I feel like at the end you're coming up. I would say try to sink down. It's come up here, here you come up. It's kind of like the inhale, you know, in Chuanyang. And I lose my hip in it, but yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yes, it's way more grounded. But then you lose a little bit of relaxation, but that's it. That's the move. Just practice it a little bit more. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's really good. You can stop. You can change. That was really good.
Felt it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? Nice. Just more in the front of you, like that.
Oh, there's that? Yeah.
Let's start with the best. Put the, I would say the right in the back. Yeah, a little bit. And really like a baseball player, like you're gonna throw a rock. So as loose as you can. First, don't try to put power in it, just loose. Yeah, that was great. And stay grounded. Stay grounded, that means stay your heel, stay on the ground. Use your hip, but don't go up. If you go up, you're too far. Yeah. Loosen up. Relax, relax, relax. Don't put strength in it. The goal is not, it's relax. Like you're throwing a rock. Yes. That's way better. Stay relaxed. And stay grounded. Ouais. Okay, stop here. When I say stay grounded, the goal is you to use your toes, okay? I want you to grip the floor, and then you're just gonna come up and go through your hips. I don't want to see that, okay? Here you lose balance a little bit, so I'd rather have you maybe being closer, but I don't think that's the problem because you were really, really close already. It's more just use your hips and stay here instead of like turning completely, yeah. So what can help is to put your toes a little bit more inwards, yeah, and this one also. Like that you can't really turn more. It's gonna, yeah, block here. And so it's just, yes, so your energy come in the front, here, yeah. Yes, try that. Yeah, more you're gonna bend your knees, easier it's gonna be. Yes. Less relaxed then, because of the stance, we can feel it. But we're gonna try the other side. I mean, if you stay 5 weeks, in 5 weeks you're gonna be as perfect as teacher draws here. So that's the idea. We're gonna do the left arm. I'm not sure I'm good at it though. It's gonna be the worst thing, is like, is she teaching for real? Okay. So let's do a little bit more of that. She's never gonna come back. No, she's going to the bathroom. Because they follow up from another class to another class, so. And then there's another class, so it's like sometimes you need breaks, so we accept break in that Kung Fu school. Yeah, that's crazy, but we do. I wanted to do something that I completely forgot right now. Yes, it's elbow, you think? I was thinking about like amethyst because it's an easy one to just like exactly use the whole body and really loosen up. Elbow, it's way more difficult. Yeah? So, stay loose. Start with the one you want. Come up, yes. Yes, that's good. Of course I said it. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we can really feel when you shortcut the move. Yeah, when you do like little movements, it doesn't sound at all as the same as when you do it and you just fall in it, like really loose. And that's the goal. A little bit more. That's it. Yeah. Yes. Way more relaxed. Nice. Yeah, I can feel it. Let's do the other arm. Really, it's as you want. I know that some. No, I didn't change them, but
Then I can still hear it, yeah?
so the most complicated thing is to find a way to align ourselves with the other one. It's the biggest lesson. It's more brutal. It feels like you really put more power than relax. When you relax, yeah, it feels like you have the whole body going with it with the right, and with the left, it feels just like your hand is hanging out somehow, somewhere. Oh. Yeah. Some more bad. Yeah. So the body is not moving.
Yeah, it doesn't move as smoothly. It's not the
Yeah. Are you improved already? Yes. Yeah. Nice. I got another one. Yes, nice. So basically, yes, it's the same for me. It's why I told you, like, I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah.
It's like my left is not my dominant either. So it always feels a little bit awkward. It's like my body doesn't know how to really follow up behind it, behind my left, and my right is completely different. And I guess it's the same, with the baseball people, like
Yeah.
that's throw balls. It's like they have dominant, really dominant. It's like they can really stretch out, and the other way, it's like.
That's why, like in sports, like if most basketball players can use both hands, but if you're, if you can drive with the left or drive with the right towards the hoop, or baseball players, if you're a switch hitter,
Yeah.
you have more advantage. You have more
Exactly,
advantage.
you're more skillful.
Yeah, I was noticing this morning in the Shuanyang when I was doing the.
I don't wait. What's going on? Okay, we just lose Emmeline in the fight. So we're gonna have Joe and I learning about how to be fast, one against the other one, instructor against teacher. That's gonna be funny. And today we don't have a lot of students because most of them they are in the Qigong teacher training. So Joe decided to do more Kung Fu, and in the Qigong teacher training they do a lot of meditation, a lot of standing. So we don't really live stream those classes. We live stream what's move a lot, way more, and I think it's what is interesting about Kung Fu, because you can't really see what they have in their mind. Not yet, maybe one day, with like some VR or something. Okay. So we have only Joe. Joe is the last student left. He's gonna do 1 hour by himself, just hitting the pad. In like 2 minutes, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna destroy the whole earth, yeah!
Oh my gosh, it is an hour.
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes.
Okay.
But it's games, so you're lucky. Okay, so we work a little bit on loosen up, having the techniques. Obviously, we didn't focus on the technique, more like using the whole body and like be able to loosen up, because it's the first step in order to have power, okay? And then, so to have speed before. Second exercise, I wanted to wait for Emmeline. It's, so you have, the right in the front works well. It's the one when you lock down.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
So, okay. I check your arm, loosen up a little bit. That's the goal. That's the goal. Be loose. Here, and I go for your throat. You block. Then we yes. Okay. You block. Even open palm. Yes. With your palm. Then we come back in the middle. You check my arm down. Try to aim for my throat.
With this.
Yes. Yeah. Here, and come back in the middle. So the goal is really not to strike each other. The goal is to stay loose and speed it up. Speed it up, because if you tense, it looks like, so that's not the goal. The goal is to really stay loose, and we should be able to speed it up. You can try at home also. That's a really good exercise, and it's really a good work for your brain, because most of the time it's just the brain being like, no. Okay, so let's go for it. And so keep these hands, yes, close here, because you're just gonna block there. Go for it on me. Yeah, here. Then come back. Yes. Yes. Nice. That's good, that's good. Exact. Yes, it's easier to block close to your face than further.
It is.
Sorry, again. Go for it. get it. Okay, let's try with the left. Did you feel any tension in your arm?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so usually when you have tension in your arm at one point, it's because my arm is shaking. It's because the other one is pushing. Okay, so when there is tension, so when the two person are really loose, it's just contact. Like there is no tension. But if you keep pushing to the center, it's, I can feel it in the muscle going there all the way up. Yeah? So we're gonna try.
We'll do better with our left.
Okay, here, drop, yes. With this, yes. Yeah, check, yeah, that's good. No, it's me. It's me. Oh no! You're way looser on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. No! So that's another point on speed. Thank you. I can feel my whole arm again. It's to keep the chi down, because obviously more you speed it up, so you stay loose. It's exactly the chi is coming up, and then you kind of like lose track, and then it's like you start to be frustrated, and then it's like you have tension in your arm, and then you lose everything. So it's why usually we say, like, you know, if I should end like in 3 seconds, that's the idea. It's like keep your calm, your chi down for 3 seconds, no frustration, nothing, just on the ground. That's it.
Or even when we're doing sticky hands, like come back to being calm.
Definitely. So stay loose. This exercise is a really good one to try to train your relaxation abilities and to sit. Because you're gonna be with someone else who's gonna be like, okay, I can feel my arm more and more and more, so where's the problem? Okay. Good exercise to do at home. Next, it's more about, I don't know if you remember it, but telegraph. Have a mic? Oh.
Sure.
So teacher Joe is joining us on the mic. Woo!
Does it just click? Okay.
Yes. Sorry. I'm just making jokes. He's like, help me. I don't want to. It's backstage. Ooh, teacher Joe online already. We can see the tension there.
Okay.
So he's gonna teach me the next lesson on on vein tendon.
Okay, what are we doing? Telegraphing.
Yes. Do you remember what?
A little bit, but it was like first week, I think, or it was a while ago.
Excuses.
Excuses.
Okay. So let's do a first exercise. I have a rock.
Oh, this one. Okay.
And then we're gonna talk about it. Okay? Because you've seen few things on Emily. You've done few things that you learned this week. And so I'm gonna try to like wake everything up
Yeah.
during
Okay.
it. Okay.
So I'm trying not to telegraph when I want to take the rock from you.
That's the idea, exactly.
Okay. So my hands are at my side?
You can try both. You can start with your hands closed, and if it's too easy because I don't have enough reflexes, then you can put them down. Or even just to challenge yourself, you can try both. Yeah. But more you're gonna be close, the easiest it's gonna be. That's it. That's done. The class is over. Bye-bye. I'm kidding. Okay, go for it. I can hold your whole hand. I took a round one. I thought it would be easier. Maybe not. That's it. Okay?
Now it's yes?
Why not? Why not?
Yeah?
That's
Okay.
good.
How should we? Like this?
No, to the side. So you can stay here. We can stay in a triangle.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Okay. Challenging me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cat-like reflexes. I think it's easier if I start here. It's further away.
You scared me so much. When you put your hand in the front, I was like, what is it doing? Well, okay, let's try again. Yeah, sorry I holded it.
It's hard.
Yeah. From here, it's really hard. Yeah, from if your hands are down,
Yeah.
it's
Where
really
were
hard.
you? Where were you? You were here?
Here, yeah.
Oh, here. Okay.
Like, yeah, because it's the easiest to just, you know, like come from the wrist, lead with the wrist. Yeah, you had it first. Yeah, I guess I was here somewhere. Because from here, oh, yeah. So can you tell what you're seeing?
I'm looking here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And what do you see? Both hands moving.
Yeah, I can see. Well, you were kind of just using this hand. You only used that hand once, but I can kind of pick up on when you're about to.
Yeah, from here it's
Yeah,
just so hard.
It's hard to hide your motion from there because the distance is much further, so you have to.
You just need to be like really fast.
Yes.
Like,
Oh.
he was surprised.
Okay.
Maybe I need to use my own speed.
There you go.
I'm just like in vacation. Okay. No. Yeah, it's really hard. It's like I can grab it, but like with my two fingers. It's like no, my hands, my fingers. Oh yeah, because you know why? Because you breathe in, and because you breathe in, I couldn't.
thought you
exactly, I couldn't see
the movement.
the movement. Yeah,
Camouflage.
exactly. It's the same as people that do that all the time. Like, you know, it's like you can't play anymore. You almost got it.
I almost got
it. Yeah. So what are the key points?
Relaxation.
Good one. That's a good student.
And then, if you're holding the rock, you can kind of look at the other person's chest or like, some belly or somewhere like their torso, and that can potentially give you. You can kind of see which arm they're going to use, or a lot of times people, even though they might not know it, they kind of lean to one side before they move their arm.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's winding up or telegraphing, same. So a lot of people they're like, yeah, when you want to punch hard, you do that, and it's like, yeah, so I have 10 minutes to react. it's the same. So what we want is being fast, efficient, and not telling the opponent what we're gonna do. So the goal is to train the speed, yes, but also all the body awareness need to be engaged and to not like kind of like wind up or like telegraph to the other person what we are gonna do. And when I punch, some people, and the most of them, if you can hold it, thank you, it's gonna be like just moving. And because we learned that here, it's kind of tricky. We learned how to move the energy. We just did it. Use your whole body. Okay, so now I'm gonna do it. Here, did you see it coming? Yeah, my move was like 3 seconds. You could see, you could do whatever you wanted, okay? So we want you to move the energy from the ground, really, like move it from the ground, but in the same time, don't telegraph it. So it means that you want to be at that level where you move the energy up, but you don't see it. It's just coming there without telegraphing the move. Because if you're with someone that knows, like you today, you talk about it, I'm looking there, okay? But are you focusing there?
No, I'm just sort of looking out of the corner of my eye, because I'm also looking at the rock, right? Because I want to make sure I can.
That is still her. Yeah, so ideally I defocus my eyes. And when I defocus my eyes, I can have a bigger picture of what I see. When I focus, it's really hard for me to like really think about what is going on here or even Joe, okay? So when I'm looking here, actually, I just defocus and so I can see the whole picture. And it's what you were doing, I'm sure. Because I could see you with Emmeline doing this exercise, you were like here, like over her head. So you knew already how to see her moving. You were looking for like little details to like won on the game, okay? So that's one of the principles. Know where to look at. And usually when you're fighting, it's gonna be like that area, and you just defocus on it. You don't really look the eyes, you don't really look like the arm or anything. You look the shoulders, because everything comes from the shoulders usually, or like at least the hip, even the breath, like you did. It's like, and so I was like, okay, it's not gonna attack now because he's inhaling, and he did it, okay? So that was a trap. My own expectation beat in a way, but it's the same with a kick. What are they gonna do with a kick? It's like leaning back, and the kick is coming, okay? Same, it's like my shoulder is gonna go back if I kick. So everything's come from the shoulder. It's even though it's a kick, no, you don't have to look down, it's there. Everything's there. If you want to react before, it's on the shoulders, okay? Or like the torso, that area. So you did it on your own. Does that come from last time you were with us? Possibly. Does that just like because it's good? Maybe. So defocus your eyes, and as a defensive way. As a defensive way, so yeah, you have the same thing, like stay loose and not tensing, because if you tense, you will have like less reflexes to close your hands on this exercise. Same kind of. And on the offensive side, what can I do is stop to wind up everything I do. So the goal on those exercises and what we're gonna do next is to try to not show it. Obviously, it's gonna be hard, but try to not here, or like even moving up. So what we just did before, we don't do that anymore. Okay? Let's put that down. I'm just gonna take a sip of water if you need any. Hi everyone, that's Joe. Joe just joined us 5 weeks.
Only student today.
5 weeks ago. He's the only student. You know why? Because the others, they're doing some Qigong. Lame.
Boring. We love Qigong.
We do it every morning, actually.
We love Qigong.
We could do more, but sometimes we do Kung Fu, and that's the class of today. We should have had like 3 other students, but sometimes, you know, people are busy. Yeah. They have their priority, or they're sick, and that's unfortunate. That happens in life, and we'd rather have students that rest that can rest and really listen to their body than come to training and be really sick or like injure themselves or injure others. Okay, so today it's Joe and me, but we love each other. Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna beat up on each other a bit. And you're gonna see that on live, that's amazing. Exercise, try to not wind up, to not telegraph. The goal is you're gonna try to hit the pad with a punch, and I'm gonna try to avoid it. Okay, so same principle with the rock, but we don't have to grab anymore, so I might win more because I'm really bad at grabbing.
But like a Shaolin punch?
Yes, I would say first start with your hands here.
So just like a hand strike?
Yeah,
Or chop?
you know what? You can do whatever you
Okay.
want. But the exercise is Shaolin punch if you want to go simple. Okay? I never tried with the others. Yes. Yeah, you took your time on this one.
I did.
So there is a lot of telegraphic things that you do, like inhale, like a bit jumping on your
Yeah.
stance. But I don't have the speed to avoid it
Okay. I'll
because
try that.
you fast and now it's really loose. So before, like 5 weeks ago, it was so easy, but now it's so hard because it's loose.
You moved, so I moved.
Yeah. Yes. It's really hard. No. Okay, try hands down. Yes.
Yeah, that one's harder, huh?
Oh, more tension because
yeah.
you hold back,
I did.
obviously.
I
but
did. Well, it's also like I don't want to
fall. Yeah. It's why I said you hold back. It's
Yeah.
because you can't go. I mean, there is no resistance.
I know that you're trying to move the pad away.
Yeah.
So.
So it's more like almost touching than punching
Right.
because if you miss it, you're gonna see Joe going through the way of the
I'm
room.
just gonna do that.
Oh, it's gonna be way harder. There is no tension anymore. Yeah. Ah, putain.
Still got it.
Yeah. Oh, putain.
Yeah. It's interesting, like the punch versus here. Like I've.
What I would say so that's tricky part of it. We say focus on the torso, okay, here. But when you do with palm open, you kind of lead with your hand. So it's like come from down and then your shoulder is moving, or like yeah. But with your fist, it's like you use the elbow first and punch next. Instead of like, maybe because there is tension, so you kind of like, Okay, again. Yeah. This, I get it. So that's a nice training.
Yeah, it's a good one. How are you holding? Sorry.
Oh yeah, just to the side, like you can, yes, exactly. I mean, whatever hand.
Like this?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. How do I do that? I don't think from here it's gonna work. Yeah. Do I go down?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I can see everything. I'm not gonna say anything.
But also it's again like it was easy. It was harder for me as to avoid when you're down here. It's interesting. But when
Palms
you
open.
but when you have a fist, I can kind of see it coming more.
Maybe because you just like kind of
I don't. Well, go ahead.
get straight.
I'm not sure what it is. Let's see.
Yeah.
You almost have to. It's like weird. You almost have to reach more with a punch.
That's it. It's
Then
because
you
you have
do-
more range.
It's you have to reach more. It's like here you can just kind of go out like this.
Yes.
It's a shorter distance. Punch, you
Then-
kind of have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I just extend my fingers, it works. Kinda. Yeah. Putain. Sorry, you were laughing.
You're left-handed or you're right-handed?
Right-handed.
Your left is faster.
Because it's looser. Yeah, there's less strength, less muscle in my left. Even in every grinding exercise, my fascia are way stronger than in my whole body movement is
You have more muscle here and stronger fascia there.
yeah, more loose and weaker. Actually,
Weaker,
it's,
yeah.
Exactly, it's like my weaker side
It's faster.
is faster because it needs to be loose. And even in springy power, it's opening the joint and everything, and the other arm is like. Yeah, well, I broke this arm also and everything, but from here.
Yeah.
Maybe with my left I use less my body than my right because I'm more used to use. Oh, didn't work. Okay. Thank you. One of my weakness is and was actually before
I don't know, do you want it?
was the breath. Every time I was hitting, I was holding. And so the person could see it. I think it was Michael, maybe. He could see it every time I was hitting because he was like, I know. And he never told me until the end of the class. That was horrible. Okay, next exercise. We are gonna do it without the pad. Why not? It's same. Telegraphic idea. Try to not telegraph. But we're gonna try to stay on one side. And here it's gonna be more like contact because I'm gonna aim for your chest exactly, and you're gonna block. Okay? We start with not moving, then we're gonna do it moving around.
Okay.
Okay?
And you're just coming towards me. I'm blocking, you're attacking.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just first, one is attacking.
But all blocks?
All blocks, everything. Obviously, if you have your arms here, it's gonna be upper block mainly. If I'm here, you can do both. Try both. Okay. So here. My arm didn't left. Yes.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. That was like, yeah, you wanted to attack her. Okay, let's do it while moving now. Okay? So I'm just gonna attack you again.
Oh.
Joe didn't realize his strengths. You good. Yes. Okay. Good. Do you want to try on me?
Sure.
Oh.
Of course.
Could you just say no? I want to do it on you. Okay. Let's do it. So
Static first.
first static. So try to touch. Because if you punch, either it's gonna be really painful for me because if you go in it, either you're gonna be here and it's gonna be okay. I don't have goal, you know. So really touch.
It's the first time either of us used our whole body to block.
It's the inner block. The inner block you need to.
Yeah.
It's the first time.
I know, I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it.
It's the easiest, Marcian is always saying. I mean, it's obvious. Okay, 100 for Joe. That was in my face. Let's move.
Yes.
So you the attack. You want the one that attack. So it's not usual for us. We never spar like that. For the one that are online, it looks a bit creepy because we're not used to it at all. And I'm gonna explain it in a few seconds if you stay with us. It looks almost scary, actually. You know that if I don't move, you don't move? Did you realize that? Just like, yeah, let's move. It's like, I'm gonna follow you. Okay, so how did that felt?
Yeah, the moving was hard. Actually, it was easier. Was it easier? I think it was easier. I think the moving was actually easier.
Yeah, easier to block, easier
Yeah,
to
easier
fight?
to block.
Okay.
Stationary is,
So why?
why?
Maybe you're going through it, but
Maybe because there's more movement. You can kind of, like the attacker, you can kind of see it coming in a certain way. I don't know why.
I would say it's because you're allowed to step back.
You're allowed to step back. You
Yeah.
can create more distance.
Yes, you can create more distance and go away from it.
Yeah.
Even still blocking. You still block, but you change direction from
Yeah.
the threat. Yeah. For me, it's what I felt. It's like when I do it, it's always like, yeah, walking is easy. Standing it's hard because it's like, yeah, twist on my spine, but it has a stop, you know, so the person can still touch you.
Yeah.
But how does it feel? Just to be this way? Did you have any other sensation, feelings?
Just, trying to remember all the different ways to move.
Are you okay?
You know, like, because I feel like you can kind of get trapped in moving a certain way or even attacking a certain way.
Yeah.
And you can,
On this one?
yeah, but you can kind of remember it. You can, and I think also when you're moving, you have more, obviously you have more range of motion. You can, well, you don't have more range of motion, but it becomes easier to do some of the different blocks, I think, because you're already moving your body.
Yeah.
Whereas if when you're stationary, you kind of get stuck in just doing this,
Yeah.
and you forget that you can do.
Your whole body,
All-
or like
you know.
use it differently, or
Yeah.
like, yeah. But you still have good technique. So that was great. It's not like you missed anything. Obviously, this one, you didn't use it, even though it's the easiest on this move. When you have your arms up. And when you have your arms down, it's more like upper block. But personally, what I felt was the fear. Okay, I talk about it when I was walking, because we're not used to do that at all. How do we spar? Like, have you ever done that in our school?
No.
No, never.
No.
In our Kung Fu school, we never spar. We never spar from far. It's not our style. Our style is the wide crane. So what do?
We stick.
Yeah, we build a bridge.
Yeah.
There. That's how we fight. If he's attacking me, I have no fear because I'm so used to. I have fear at one point because, some people, they're really dangerous.
Yeah, it's true. I guess from a distance, you don't necessarily know what's coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas here, you have more sense of what your opponent's going to do, because you've got the touch.
Okay, so let's try it.
Okay.
Okay?
So wait, are we doing sticky hand, like pushing hands?
We're gonna do the same goal. Okay, I'm gonna attack you. Try to aim for the chest.
Okay.
Okay, and you're gonna try to block
But we're doing it from.
from sticking.
Okay. Okay.
From sticky hands, but it's not sticky hands. Okay.
Got it. Okay. It's sticky hands, but you're just attacking in one way.
Exactly.
Okay. Come on. Okay. Get used to this. It's so weird to not be able to respond.
It's what I was feeling when we were here.
Yeah.
I felt like you just wanted to block, kick him. I was like, he's gonna give me one. At one point, he's gonna block. Let's stop here.
Yeah.
What did you feel?
Well, the first thing again is like not being able to retaliate. So it was kind of hard,
Okay.
just to kind of like take the attack, and then Yeah, it's that thing, it's that idea of trying to relax again after you've been hit.
Oh, okay.
You know, like trying to then,
Hit.
well, hit, but like touched. Um, Trying to then kind of come back to calm so that you can actually
Okay. So there's a lot
sense
of mind
sense where the next strike is coming. Because when you get kind of in that defensive mode, then you're just sort of flailing and your chi is rising, you're not like settling down.
there. Okay, so could you feel the difference between blocking from here and blocking from here?
Yes.
Was it easier, harder?
I mean, you were still making contact, but I felt like it was easier for me to get my hands
To block when
to
you have
block
contact?
when I had to, yeah, from here
Okay,
versus from here.
okay.
Yeah.
But does it look more scary because I'm way closer?
Yeah, no, it doesn't look scarier.
Doesn't.
No, it
Okay.
doesn't.
So that's the funny part of the. I really wanted you to bring that up.
Yeah.
That's the funny part of the train art. It's like it looks weird because what we want
Yeah.
is to be close to the person,
Yeah.
and the reflex of most of people is like
Yeah.
going back. But here we don't have any control, not at all. So what we want is have control, and what we can realize is we way faster by senses. Sensing, sensitivity, touch sensitivity here than with our eyes. So when I was saying, look at his shoulders and everything, it's like, yes, and obviously in town, like the person is not gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna stick to you, baby. They're gonna stay there. So you're gonna need to learn and use that telegraph motions first. But what we want, if someone is coming in a fight with us, it's sticking. And here, being able to feel everything. And do you know why I was able to come in? Especially at the beginning, actually.
Tension? No?
No. Because you lose contact.
Uh,
Every time you were losing contact, I was going for it. And I was
Right.
like, oh, that's not fair, parce you're the teacher, you should be like more gentle.
I was letting go.
Exact. So I guess it's linked with the tension.
Yeah.
Because you were like kind of like tensing, staying at one point, and I was
Uh-huh.
moving, you didn't follow in it.
Okay.
Okay? So definitely, same. Tension is working, relax is working with offensive but defensive also, especially in sticky hands, okay? And that touch sensitivity is what we really want to train in the speed mainly, because it's not like tomorrow you're gonna go in a fight and like use your speed to punch someone. The goal is more like to block it, maybe do something afterwards and control them. Because we are in a society where you can't really kill people anymore, okay? It's not really looking fun anymore. You don't have to prove that your Kung Fu school is the best and that it's efficient. It's more like, okay, this guy is really dangerous, I need to control him. So blocking, it's gonna be way more efficient and your speed is gonna be trained this way, okay? We have 5 more minutes, so you can try this game on me.
Okay. And we're just going for like the straight.
Yes, just go for the chest. I have no boobs, so it's kind of like easy and like not really frustrating for guys. Every time you lose contact, I can't see it. I can't feel it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, putain.
double attack.
Yeah. Come on in, Selina. Okay, let's stop here. How did it felt from an attack perspective when you have touch contact?
Yeah, even as the attacker, I think because I've been training here, it kind of feels more natural to do the touch contact. Whereas when we were separate, like boxing almost or whatever,
Yeah.
that is a little, I don't necessarily know where the lines are of
Yeah.
attack. Whereas this, I kind of understand a little bit more about the mechanics of how to block and also where the attack lines are.
But did you feel like it was almost easier than in a sticky
Yes.
hand to attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I did feel like it was easier when we were touch
Yeah,
contact.
because you're used to now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a really good student. He learned a lot with us, and now like sticky hands, it's just natural for him.
I love sticky hands.
We do love sticky hands. It is really good, and actually, you really became looser and looser since the first time we did the
Definitely.
speed class, and with the sticky hands, I remember it. So because you're way faster, you have way more power, and it's just because you're way more loose and kind of like also flexible in your shoulders.
Yeah.
It feels like, yeah, that's a really great improvement. Okay, so I guess we're gonna finish here. Thank you, Joe,
Thank you,
for your
Priska.
work. Thank you, everyone online. Now it's gonna be a stretching class. Stay with us and just prepare your mat at home, and join our stretching class.
Okay guys, so we're going to do our stretch session now and start off by kind of warming up the hips, the legs and the core. So here we go, bow and just a little jogging and sprinting. And now knee lifting. So we're trying to get moving fast, the body warmed up fast, so we can get into the stretch. And now up to the side. And kicking up to the back. And jog again. Knee rotations. Circling. Lift as high as you can. And the other way around. And change legs. And the other way around. And relax. So, hand by your ear, knee lifting up to touch the arm. Then you come side. And change elbow right out to the side, lift your knee up to the side. And now the other side. And relax. So now lock your fingers, stretch up, open up your body. Hopefully we're reasonably warmed up. And now open up your joints, stretch out. And relax. And fold forwards. Taking it gently because we're just starting to stretch. Take your time to relax and pull out your muscles, your fascia. Gradually try to lean deeper down into your stretch. And stand. Now we're going to do leg lifts. This is one of the classic Kung Fu exercises. Take it easy to start with until your legs get used to it. Hands out to the side, lifting straight up to the front. Here we go. And the other side. and relax. So adjust the height according to how flexible you are. Just go within your own range of movement. So now we're going to hold one hand out, circle the leg, slap the hand. Now, if you're just starting off, maybe this way, yeah. Hand and arm on the same side. Right leg, right arm, left leg, left arm. Friska, you can stretch it right up. Okay, so here we go. Bettina, I'd keep it down there if I were you. Yeah. Change arms, change legs. Okay, now we're going to change. Keep the same hand extended, but lift the other leg. So if it's left hand, it's right leg. We start by lifting up to the side, then swing across the face to slap the hand. Here we go. And now the other side. Well done. I appreciate this can be a little bit tough to start with. It's very good exercise for the core. Very good core exercise. Okay, we're going to go to the wall now. And balance And we're going to do the side leg lifts, swinging up to the side, trying to get it as high as possible, sideways. And change sides. And relax. Okay, next thing we're going to do, change legs and lift your leg up behind you as high as it'll go, and then swing it out to the side into a side kick position, and then forward into a front kick position, and then back to the side, to the back again, stretch it up, side, front, side, come in, back, stretch it up, side, front, side, back, stretch, side, and then stretch it up as high as you can, round to the front, stretch it up, to the side, stretch it up, and to the back, stretch as high as you can, to the side, stretch it up, and to the front, stretch up, to the side, up high as you can get it, and to the back, and up as high as you can. And now let's change legs. Up to the back, to the side, stretch it up, and to the front, stretch up, out to the side, stretch it up, and to the back, up as high as you can. Side, stretch it up, front, stretch up, side, stretch it up, back, stretch it up, go up as high as you can, side, stretch up, front, stretch up, side, stretch up, and back, stretch up, try and get it high, side, stretch up, front, stretch up, side, stretch it up, and the back, stretch it up. Side, front, side, back, side, stretch it up, front, stretch up, side, stretch up, and the back, stretch it up. One more time, side, front, stretch it up, side, high as you can now, back, stretch it up as high as you can, and get it right up, and relax. Okay, good. Now we're going to go to take a pad. This is just to rest your foot on while you stretch. Now bring your foot up onto the pad and gently lean forwards. And relax. And change legs. and relax. Good. Change legs again and bring your foot up onto the pad and lean across towards your foot, towards the pad. If you're feeling fairly fit, fairly strong, now lean down, reach down towards the standing foot. And up again. Reach towards the raised foot. And change. You don't have to lean too far. Let's do the other side. Lean over towards the raised foot. Now down towards the floor. And up towards the raised leg again. And relax. And put your pads back and go back to where you began. And we're going to sit, feet out to the front. Lean forwards a little, hold your feet and pull so as to stretch your back. Stretch your back. Now, lean forwards, stretch down towards your straight legs. I'm just going to put a pad under my feet to intensify the stretch a little. This puts more stretch on the backs of the knees. And relax. And I'm going to do a few seated leg lifts. Now, these can be quite difficult, so you can have a look at how to do them in stages. Easiest, lie back to lift your legs up and down. Or if you want maximum easy, fairly easy. Next to the hips. Medium. Hard. As hard as you want to make it. So we're going to lift the feet off the floor, keep them off the floor, up and down 9 times. And relax. Cross one over the other. And fold forwards. Relax. And now we're going to do another 9 leg lifts. And then cross over the other way. So, other way. Forwards again. relax. And our feet out 90 degrees apart. And we're going to turn around. And lean down to one leg. And now we'll switch to the other leg. And relax. Okay. And now try gently moving from one leg through the middle to the other. And back again. Swinging from side to side. And now extend forwards, stretch down in the center. relax. And now tuck your feet in and push your knees down towards the floor. Push your head up high and open up the joints of your spine. Open up the little spaces between the bones of the spine. Now fold forwards. And relax. Knees apart, so the knees side by side and the hips directly in between the knees. Directly between the knees. And then let your body weight pull your hips down, opening up the hip joints. So relax as much as possible. Let gravity do its work. Now stretch yourself a little way around to the side. And the other side. And relax back to the middle again. Maybe bring your knees a little wider. And finish. Rest your legs. And then bring them out to the side. Bring the legs out to the side. And sit with the feet apart. You can just go into it just like Selena just did, yeah. Okay. And push the crown of your head up again towards the sky. So we're opening up the little joints within the spine, elongating, lengthening the spine. If you're flexible, chest forwards. And then lean forwards gently. Lean forwards towards the floor. And sit up again. over sideways. And now the other side. And relax. Now, feet a little wider. Turn and lean down towards your leg. And now the other side. Now we're going to swing across from one side to the other. Keep changing from side to side. And now feet a little wider. forwards once more. And relax. And stand. Stretch high, push right up, stretch, and now bend back, hollow out your back. And relax. Lunge position, push your hips forward, hands high, stretch right up, bend. Make sure the bend extends down into your hip. And now the other side. Stretch high and then stretch back. And rest. Kneel down. And extend one leg out in front. Okay. Stretch your leg forward. Resting your weight on the knee of the back leg. Relax and gradually move down into a stretch. Let gravity pull you down towards the floor. And relax. Bring your leg back. And now the other side. Remember, focus on relaxing. Relax as much as possible. If you can relax sufficiently, gravity will pull you down. And relax. And relax. And just breathe for a few moments. Take a little recovery time. And stand. Now a few more hip rotations just to finish us off. Yeah. Loosen up the hip. And the other way around. And change sides. And the other way. Feet down, hands on the knees, roll the knees round. And the other way. And stand. Hands behind the back. Rotate your hips. The other way. And finish. Okay, that's great. Well done, guys. Bow. Okay. We're almost ready for dinner. Priska.
Thank you very much, Master Yan. And thank you everyone, thank you all the students, you really deserve that rest day. That was the first 3 days of the teacher training, you did awesome. And thank you everyone online, thank you for watching us, thank you for supporting us, we really like it, we really appreciate your help, we really appreciate your insight on it. And you are in Namyang Kung Fu Retreat. We are in Thailand, in the north of Thailand, in Pai. It's now the rainy season, but the weather is really nice to train every day. So I said Kung Fu Retreat. Retreat means that we can live here. So either you can try for one class, one day, as an outsider, or also you can train every day, like us, 7 hours a day. It's pretty chill. We have every type of people here from all around the world. You just need to really understand a little bit of English, usually, and have a really strong French accent. No, I'm kidding, that's just me. But we have people from all around the world, every ages, 18 to like 68, almost even more. So don't hesitate to look at the website if you're interested. It would be a pleasure to meet you in real, to have you with us stretching, have you with us striking, and learn a little bit more about Kung Fu. Check kungfuretreat.com. It's really easy, kungfuretreat.com. And join the experience. Join that with us. It's amazing. It's kind of like a one life experience. Something you need to try. And it's in Thailand, so the weather is just awesome all the time. Okay, see you soon.